Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to supposed kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moves to a starter town episode 11. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website and I'll be starting my reaction from the 30-second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. I mean, for now everything looks pretty safe. For now though. I don't think they give a shit, though. Although, yeah, there is that little pickle. I mean, it is Akko we're talking about. He ain't exactly wrong about that. I mean, she kind of does deserve to be lectured to an extent, though. If I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, I get. Oh, yeah, when he saw her birthday suit. They fucking suck at hiding shit. Honestly, no, the steaminess between Miho and Lloyd's way more interesting than any potential talk of the last. Oh. I'm actually kind of glad they're showing off the Last Dungeon, considering the fact that the series, at least the title, emphasizes the whole Lloyd visiting the starter town type of stuff. I don't mind that one bit, just seeing a grasp of, like, the most vicious things in the series. At least for me, I think it makes the series much, much more engaging. Now, as the opening itself, I always dig it, honestly. Especially the way they just show off all the characters back to back to back. Yeah. Now this song, man, I love it. Huh. Man, I just feel like, fuck. I just feel like listening to this opening on repeat. Honestly, whoever sings the song, man. This is definitely one of the few openings where I just want to, like, listen to it and absorb the sights and sounds. Suppose the villain starts appearing on and off like the middle part of the movie. Oh boy. Yeah, but I'm assuming it has a lot of dangerous shit too, though. That could probably outweigh the potential niceties of the dungeon. At least that's my gut feeling. They're all probably like Tatoeba one compares. Damn. So that's the real thing. I don't even want to imagine the epicness. I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually creatures that can actually give threats to someone as strong as Lloyd. Well, now we know. Now we truly know what he means when it comes to, like, monsters. Now we know he's referring to the monsters in Kunlun. Psh. This is how she slaps the thing to show it off. Who's boss? Those glasses kind of look like Marie's glasses. The ones he just randomly pulled out. They look nice though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that works at super layman terms. Now I get it. Anything from there is world threat level. That's what she's trying to say. Or potentially could be world threat level. I like how she's trying to pass off all the blame to Alka now. Damn. They well, let's just hope it isn't in the hands of someone completely incompetent. I'm assuming that old Savage is probably trying to go after that sword, or someone. Or even Lloyd's friend. Aww. Kind of feel bad. He's not even doing a good job trying to play it off as if he's actually suffering. But you know what? I like that sarcasm. He looks like he's ready to cook in like Shokugeki no Soma style. You know, it looks like it would actually be absolutely scrumptious and delicious. Okay, now that just looks like straight up pure and unusual punishment. Kind of like it. Reminds me of like some circus music. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It does look like she's trying to kill him. Kill him with fire. At least that's the impression I get. How the fuck is this gonna help out Churia though? It just sounds like they're ready to eat him up. For all he's worth. She did deserve that flick. It's actually nice getting to see her flick for once, though. Alka did deserve that, considering all the shit that she puts Marie through. Damn. Yo, that's the girl. They're all correct in their insults. I just love this epic stare down. You can tell Marie's scared because if she does anything to her, Malka would probably get payback once she gets her strength and magic and stamina back. So that's why you can tell she took pause. I love that. Shows you Marie. She's learning. Well, yeah, I mean, people can have changes of opinion sometimes. Sounds something pretty damn spicy, if you ask me, though. I think it's pretty cute. Yeah, I mean, I'm not implementing it for anyway. I mean, again, I could probably wreck it at like the flick of a finger. By just one. Well, okay, so dirty thoughts. Oh! Yo! What the fuck? Oh, wow. Shit, I'm actually kind of... Oof. At least you didn't fall on a spike. Rock should have been dead. Talk about declaring war in style. Yo! Damn, talk about being absolutely played. The fuck? I mean, the role in this series doesn't seem that bad, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, there's less unethical. I'm assuming, yeah, so... Yep! We all know it's it can't be anyone else with all the buildup. Let's just get wickedness. Oh, of course Ophelia would say that. Damn, I'm already thinking like 10 steps ahead. I like how Ophelia only thinks about marrying Lloyd as a utility, while when it comes to our cutesy little Selene, she's a bit too hyped up for the sake of love. I like how she's all deuces. Okay, that's shifty as hell. But even if they, at least Miho suspected something. And the unfortunate thing is, they can't really do anything against Ua because she's also from that place, so she'd probably be able to not easily dispatch Lloyd, but deal with them. And the thing is, even if he were to find Alka, what's to say he and Alka and the Weekend would even be able to do anything against her? Unless Lloyd has some, like... Oh! Oh, that's awfully sweet. I hope at least one of the girls has some 6th sense sirens going off. It looked like Pillow and Selene were about to have heart attacks. Oh, damn. It's a shame. Aw. I mean, youth, not much you can do about them. But I do like how Metropon is at the very least getting some effect from someone, though. That warms my heart. But I have a feeling there's going to be a wrinkle, though. I don't think Miho would want to give it up, because even if she can get a lot of money, it probably has a lot of sentimental value for her. Oh! But hey, you know what? It's probably become a part of her. So I don't think she'd be inclined to having a fix, although who knows? I mean, Miho is pretty materialistic, so I'm like... I mean, just hold on to them. I don't think it'd be that... Talk about being caught 3 hands in the cookie jar. Well, I mean, she could probably sell it to a perv for a high-ass price, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. That'd probably fetch an excellent price, especially since it's from Coonland. And I like how they show Amanda. It hasn't really shown her a while, so even as that, at least it's showing us that the writers, they're not straight up forgetting about her. And she has more to than just being around Billy all the time, too, so that's positive. Oh, I actually like this plot point. We haven't seen Rio interact with her sister in quite a while. And at least it's also showing us that the writers didn't forget about this plot point. Oh, that seems healthy. You can probably get rid of a lot of strip. What the fuck? That book should be burned! No! Hell no, that thing should be burned. That would probably encourage people to do evil. You know what? No, it shouldn't be burned. But it should have like a restricted rating of like adults only no with that book. I feel like it caused more damage to the world than help it out though, if you ask me. That's pretty dang interesting. I wonder if that man happens to have something to do with their past, potentially. Oh. Talk about the plot thickening there. Oh, shit. Hey, I wouldn't blame her for having that bad feeling. No, she's not overthinking. If anything, she's thinking absolutely clearly. The thing is, though, even if Miho realizes there really, would there be much she could do? Huh. Still, though, she could get paid for it. Aww. Going to the King doesn't sound that bad. It sounds like an upgrade. How would that even work? Unless Elaine's a mage, I don't think that would work. Okay, that looks like a man who's running away from someone that wants to cut his balls off. With the way he looks scared. And they chose the wrong man. Has he tried to at least get rid of the misunderstandings, though? Your noise now sounds like an epic title. Hey, the second voice sounds like he's a suave man. Okay, Wilson and Chicken does sound like a shitty title, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing he can do is try to train his body up. You should consider asking how to go to Kunlun and try to train there. It did wonders for Pillar just learning the basics. She became even bigger badass. He does look shifty. And finally, someone's catching on to him. Of course he would. Oh, straight to business. I don't think he would, though. There seems to be a lot behind the exhibition match regardless. It's actually nice to see him serious for once. Usually when they show the king in this series, he's usually joking around. That's all it took! Wow. I gotta admit, that joke, it really got to me. He probably made things worse by accident saying that. Now he's all informal. I don't know about that. It looks like now it's going to drag on a few hours before they can actually say what they want to say. Yo, if it's Lloyd, she's going to fall even more in love with the ball. Damn, okay, how would he find her? That's what I'm wondering. Sen? But how? That's the biggest question. Okay, I mean, shit. Tatoeba nice, that little unpleasant memory. Oh, okay. I mean, at least we don't now see Cloyd isn't that dense at the very least. So that's a positive. Aww. Oh, that actually puts so much more prominence into Lloyd helping out Alka now, seeing that Alka was the one who found Lloyd when he was younger. Actually makes the scene have a much bigger emotional punch. I mean, okay, now I understand why he calls himself weak now that we see the beast in Kunlun. So now I'm not gonna really, fault Lloyd for calling himself weak now. But he's still pretty strong regardless. Hell yes! Can't wait to see Alka bust shit up. Oh boy, these fuckers are all gonna be in for a surprise. But then again, someone doesn't look like no joke, strength-wise. Okay, never mind. I mean, I thought Ella was strong. Okay, now. Guess that's a good thing, though. At least she's not a physical beast. Oh shit, I'm getting hot. Okay, I gotta admit, this feels like it could potentially be romantic if you ask me. The thing is, though, there are certain promises that sometimes you gotta break due to circumstance beyond your control. I don't think Lloyd should be that hard on himself. Okay. I gotta say, as far as episodes go, I actually dig this. I'm gonna rate this one straight up. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 because even though, yes, it wasn't jam-packed with epic action, I don't think I needed epic action because it provided more than that to me. For one, it was comedically strong. Two, aside from it being really comedically strong, something else I also adored about this episode too, I love how finally we have tension now that we see that Soma is part of Iwa's group alongside of that evil-looking old man. I dig it. Because now the threat, at least this time, it feels... No, it doesn't feel. We know for sure that this threat matches up really well against Soma. So this is also a nice setup for Soma because he's going to have to gain much more self-confidence in himself if he's going to want to take on Soma. He's going to have to stop calling himself weak now. And that's why I love this episode. It sets up more interesting plot points. It shows you why Alka and Soma have a powerful bond, considering that Alka was the one who found Soma. I thought that was really sweet and wholesome. And that's why I really loved the script of the episode. Because there was just so much heartful and emotional moments. Suppose the kid from Last Dungeon Boonies got used to a life in his starter town. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Soma. Like, there's no ends, if, and buts. And the episode also had the tough task of really showing us why why Lloyd himself felt like he was weak. Like, this episode really gave us the full context on that because I'm like, after seeing some of the shit in Kunlun, I'm like, yeah, no wonder. So this episode really made that statement that Lloyd usually says, where usually it was a joke. On recontextualization, no, it's not a joke anymore. It's something really serious, and that's something I also adored from the episode. Shows you the gutsiness of the series overall. That's why I absolutely loved its writing quality. And then aside from that, something else that I also really enjoyed about this series that didn't really pass me by, I enjoyed the fact that for this one, from a story standpoint, aside from the strong jokes, I could see why they were all pulled into Yua. She seemed like a sweet girl, so that was something that was also nice, that they made the betrayal feel like it was legitimate. And naturally, I also love the character bits. I actually seen Miho's more of her materialistic stuff, and the awkwardness between her and Lloyd was just absolutely hilarious. At least for me, it got multiple chuckles. And that's why I was a fan of the script. And seeing Lloyd rescue Aqua was absolutely badass, and now we get to see insight as to why he wants to be strong. And I love that, getting the reason as to why Lloyd had the motivation since the start of the series to be strong. That was really beautiful. Animation artwork were fine. Artwork was nice though. Love the vocal performances. Music was, I believe it was good. It was fitting. And that's why I felt the episode, in my opinion, was worthy of an 8 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope you'll rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.